because critiques from my parents say that I am quiet as a motherfucker, so I need to be closer to the mic.
Go.
So in other words, fuck your parents. What's up, everybody?
What's
We're doing the drop.
Cocker spaniels in your butt.
Right.
I'm just kidding.
It's the title of the video.
Cocker spaniels in your butt?
Oh,
I'm back.
It's a great title. I like
Where
it.
were you?
Not here for the last two.
It's true.
Didn't really pertain to you.
Exactly. But it's
So-
always like I'm gone. This is my return. You also your return. No.
no,
You're
I
on
was here for
return.
like the last two, I think.
Last two.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're checking with the
That's,
judges?
I think I was only here for one. I don't know if I was here for both. I don't know. I'm just here.
But I think we
He's
figured it
doing
out.
your
All right.
videos
See you
and
next time,
whatever.
guys.
Thanks for watching the Attendance Podcast. Brought to you by Stockings.
Stockings?
Yeah.
And stockings?
Christmas.
'Cause they
It's
have
Christmas
names
Socks
time.
you can't wear.
Hmm.
Enter offer code Stockings for 5% off socks you can't wear.
Hashtag.
Rooster Teeth.
Or what about those? We're gonna put one of those scan bar things at the corner. QR codes at the corner.
Because we're tech savvy.
This is like the last thing that I have to work on for the year. Don't make it so difficult for me.
There's websites that generate QR
Just saying.
codes
Just
for
saying.
There we go.
All right. Yeah. So I'm Brad,
I'm Alex.
I'm Chris.
I'm Money.
and we're all here.
And together we are...
Voltron?
No.
Power
Why not?
Rangers? Dino Squad?
No, you need... 4 is a ridiculous number for a
Deathly
Power
Hallows?
Rangers team, I think.
1, 2, 3. We need the body
We're
part.
the two
No.
Musketeers.
Death House is 3.
We're
You could be the three or the Musketeers.
Ghostbusters. I
Yeah,
watched
there we go.
the new
'Cause there's
Ghostbusters
a-
yesterday.
We're totally the Ghostbusters.
Huh?
We're totally the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
That's it.
The good version.
Thanks for watching the Ghostbusters.
Yeah. I watched the Ghostbusters. Brennan actually also
I
watched the
don't
first
like
half
the new one.
of the Ghostbusters with me.
I haven't seen the new one.
Yeah.
What makes it not good?
Now
What
you
makes
know
the new
why
one
it
not
failed.
Jokes just don't land.
Really?
They're
They try too
they're
much.
really trying, but it's
I
not
tried
landing.
too hard.
Is it too
They're
much like
trying too
It's really
story.
predictable.
It's like a
too.
nostalgia full.
And
Trying to be.
Chris Hemsworth is
Like-
in it, which is weird.
The problem arises out of nowhere, and you're like, okay, I guess that's the reason why this is happening, because they explained it as if it was. But really, it's just somebody wrote a fucking X on a map, and you're like, look, that's why there's ghosts.
Oh, it's the big hole that's leaking ghosts.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing.
Watching Ghostbusters?
Yeah. What about you, Chris?
Work.
Work,
Getting
yeah.
ready to leave.
Oh yeah, you're going.
So I have to
So
get all
will
this
I.
work done in a certain amount of time. We just finished shooting Boredom.
Christmas boredom.
Christmas Boredom. So when is that coming up? That's going to be posted
Well,
on Friday?
if this is coming out Wednesday, it'll be out in 2 days on Friday.
Good. So I'll be in the air. Well, it's
It's like that's something
uploaded.
we always talk about on
Okay.
podcasts. It's
I
like
fly
Thursday.
on
By the way, this
no,
is super meta.
Thursday's
We're
my last
on
work day. I
Wednesday.
check my
Oh,
We say
itinerary,
that every
and I
day.
actually fly out on Christmas Eve.
Gotcha.
So-
Yeesh.
where it's like,
Have
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a total cliched Christmas movie. I can tell. Already.
Yeah.
You know, coming home for
you're gonna
Christmas.
fall in love with past love.
You're gonna go on a hunt for a toy for your kid.
No, I'm gonna probably get stuck at the airport.
Oh, see, I thought you were gonna.
And
battle
it's gonna
against
take some
burglars
Christmas
with,
will.
rat traps.
Christmas will and
Christmas will.
spirit to get me home on.
So you're unaccompanied minors. with-
Jack
with,
Frost
Yeah.
trying
Louis
to
Black.
take your
Yeah.
job while you're gone
No,
because you trusted him to do all the windows.
I think my job is secure.
And then Jack Frost is like, now I'm the countertop guy.
Sure,
That's terrible.
Hmm.
I wouldn't want that Christmas on
Or
anyone.
like the Terminal with Tom Hanks.
maybe that more like that.
It's not Christmas at all.
He goes through Christmas, like
At one
'cause
point,
there's the
yeah.
Christmas
he's
scene.
there for a while.
yeah, that's what I was
It's
saying. He
like
goes
8
through
years,
Christmas. I don't know if it's that long. I think it's like 2 years,
2
or
years?
maybe a
It's
year.
Still entirely too.
But it's
long.
still a long time for
Law
everyone.
sucks sometimes.
So
That's just stupid.
Yeah.
Just let him go.
So we'll see you in 2019 then.
Yeah.
After your passport gets all
Yes.
cleared up.
and then I'll have some sort of Eastern European.
If he doesn't get
accent.
pinched for being too brown,
Oh.
it's going down
Ooh,
south,
that's
man. You
true,
gotta be
man.
careful.
We're living in a Trump world, so.
This is a Trump's world.
What about you, buddy?
Prepping like crazy for Christmas.
Prepping like crazy for Christmas.
Yeah.
Bunny made brownies. Speaking of
Yeah.
prep, I'm gonna have some more of
Yeah,
that.
start
I'm
it off.
sorry if they're stuck to the thing.
No, that's perfect. If I've learned one thing in life,
Oh.
it's that if all the brownies are stuck together, that's like one brownie.
You pick it up, you get a ball. Like, this is the one I get, guys. I guess there's no more. I ate them all because this is one.
Not a lot of work trying to prep.
Do
for...
we want to talk about Rogue One?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, we don't. We can say that it's a movie. And
I can tell you
the next
that
movie podcast.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
Fucking shut up! Fuck! I'm mad now.
Then on Wednesday, I'm gonna go see Assassin's Creed.
Oh god, I want to see that too.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
Wednesday?
yeah.
Michael Fassbender.
Academy Award winner, nominee, Michael Fassbender,
and
and Academy Award winner. That
Marion
chick from
Cotillard.
Inception.
Cotillard.
That's what I said.
Marion Cotillard.
It's exactly the same thing.
And then
that I said.
and then Academy Award nominee Jeremy Irons.
Whoa.
Yeah, 3 Academy somethings in one video game movie.
Yeah,
That means it
I'm
has to
about
be
it.
good.
There's been a lot of really good
Everybody
reviews.
else
Did you
Like
hear
Rock
they
and
jumped?
Doom.
They have like the highest stunt jump.
Yeah,
And it was like a
127.
That
Crazy.
movie made
That's
no
dope.
fucking sense by making The Rock the bad guy. He's the epitome of the Space Marine.
What movie?
Doom.
Oh, Doom. But there's that scene though where he,
Yeah,
at the end where the
first
guy
person.
goes through the thing. That's awesome. I think that's
It's
still, like,
awesome,
one
but
of
it
the
should have been
greatest
The Rock.
scenes. Yeah, it's weird
Should've
that they
been The
made
Rock.
him the bad guy, and then all of a sudden that guy you didn't care about is the guy you're caring about.
Who's the space? I mean, Carl Urban's cool.
Every video game movie does it. I feel like they take the characters they have, and it's just like,
New one.
yeah, it's just
New
like,
one's gonna be better than any of them.
I feel like every video game movie always needs to have a twist. They're always like, we need to put a twist in this. 'cause
No,
it's
just
a video
follow
game.
follow
Oh,
your
the
story.
tagline of the video
And
game.
gamers
your
like
story.
twists.
The only one that like forced upon us and then went with it was Resident Evil. Because did we ever get Claire as the main person or Leon?
No, that pisses
They
me off.
became side characters.
I don't care about that series because
But
there's
now
not
it's
enough women.
Alice. It's Alice, and
I'm
they've
interested
hung
in
their
that.
head on Alice. Alice is the be all end all Neo in the Resident Evil. She's got superpowers. She's unkillable with a.
I want you tag, take me home. That's the greatest trailer I've ever seen.
I know he's talking about that trailer.
I can't. I'm gonna see
The
that movie
final-
once it's like
The final
out of
chapter.
theaters because
Red box it.
I mean I've seen them all, so
Red box it.
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I don't know. I would be happy if they just stuck to the storyline. I don't want any twists. I don't want any like bullshit like fluff inside the story. I
I'm
just
just-
want like the actual.
I'm
Assassin's
interested in
Creed
how
story.
that animus is gonna work.
Um,
Strange.
Yeah, it looks really.
It looks like Michael Fassbender has to have. Okay, so like they keep showing him like in the thing. He's in the little harness
yeah,
thing,
like
and then
moves
he
it
also
up and
puts
around and stuff.
the hidden blade on.
Yeah.
But like, why does he need to
Super
have
advanced
that?
Because you
VR,
have to have
that's what
something
it
from the
It's like
past
VR,
to
dude.
create the
You ever see
connection.
those
Maybe?
VRs
I
where
guess
they're
that
running
could
with the
be it.
gun?
Writing.
Yeah.
It's like he's like doing all the moves in the air. That's
But-
why it's always in the air.
It seems like he's gonna be seeing through the eyes of his like
He is.
ancestors. So when his ancestors see the thing, it's
It helps immersion.
I think it's mainly for fans, so they can be like, "Here, you're gonna need to wear this," and they open up a case, and it's the hidden blade, and you're like, "Oh, you unlocked the hidden blade!"
I don't know. I would just rather him go into that bed like the game. Just
yeah,
They
I don't
had
know.
to make it grandiose though for this one.
Because Michael Fassbender's in it, and he was like,
I want to be
I want to
in
make
the
this
air.
much money, and they were like, "Well, you're just gonna be laying in a bed." He's like, "Well, I have some script changes. I like to think Michael Fassbender
Yeah?
changed it all." He was like, "You see, because when I was Magneto, I could fly. I can't fly in this movie."
That makes you sad.
It's kind of lame.
and when I was in 300, I did the big jump.
Oh my god, that was Michael Fassbender.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it. I don't think I pay attention to any of the actors.
He's the one that says, "We'll fight in the shade."
Ha 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 ha. And then the oiled men are like,
A thousand arrows will blot out the sun, and then he's like, "Whoa."
I bet in real
We'll
life it was
fight
like
in the shade.
that didn't happen. Blotting out the sun.
Is there anything else big been going on with anybody?
Christmas
That's pretty
shopping.
Just Christmas? Get it all done?
Shopping? No, I still got 2 more.
No? Yeah.
2 more.
Doce presentes.
I'm completely done with it, but it hasn't shown up from Amazon yet. So I'm having issues with that.
I I got one more coming, I believe, tomorrow.
One more.
So now I've only got the hard part left.
What's the
Wrapping
hard?
them.
Oh.
Everybody's
I love
Christmas
that
for me is
part.
coming after the year.
So I'll be wrapping. I don't wrap, but I'll be wrapping my presents in Phoenix. So
Yeah.
Nice.
3 hours or 4 hours before
You should
the
do.
morning.
You should.
'Cause
Oh, fun.
On the
Yeah.
flight there, you should wrap presents.
Yeah,
right?
wrap
Just
it
like,
in the flight.
just be like, hey, do you mind if I ask the guy next to you? Just be like, hey, do you mind if I get some work done while and he's be like, oh yeah, no
You just
problem.
pull
And
out
then
a
you
tube.
pull out a tube.
Okay, and
How
then
do I-
tape, and I'm like,
And then you
I'm,
say,
I'm sorry, but I need a little bit more
And you
elbow
bring
room.
your scissors, and you just have to tear everything so it goes shing.
I'm more worried about like space, so I'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry, but I mean, I just need some elbow. You know, I'm full.
FaceTime
Actually, can I borrow your finger?
Yeah.
real
Ah!
quick?
Can you hold that right there? Oh, perfect.
Oh, damn it.
That's what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Oh, man.
That'd be so funny.
Good.
Not if it happened to me. If it happened to me, I don't think that would be funny at all.
No?
But like until after the fact.
Like when you're telling the
Yeah,
story,
like,
like,
you guys
oh
are
my God.
wrapping presents next to me like some kind of dick nugget.
It kind of
Yeah,
goes up.
punch him in the face.
It goes. It
'Cause I
goes
was angry
to.
in the moment.
It goes to Kevin Hart's theme of like he always laughs at other people's problems.
No, speaking of being on a plane, I have a question. What time's your flight?
8:30.
Okay, that seems reasonable. How come it seems like most flights, whenever I hear someone's like, oh, I gotta pick this guy up or I gotta drop this guy off, it's the most inconvenient time I've ever heard of.
What's an inconvenient time?
I don't know. I think we picked up I think we had to take you to the thing once.
Yeah, but
And
I
it was
always
like-
do it at like
I don't.
4 or 6.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Why 4 or 6 when you could do it at noon or 1 or 2 and
I
just
wo-
get there later and be
'cause
like,
I-
eh,
'cause
I
I
missed a
worked?
day. I don't know, man. That's bananas. Oh, I meant like 4 in the something in the morning.
No.
I know. I've seen so many people go there.
No,
Like, when
you
you
guys-
came in from your time back. That was great because it was like middle of the day or afternoon or something like that.
Oh,
Perfect.
yeah, when you.
It's perfect
Yeah.
time to pick someone up.
No,
I usually
okay.
operate in like.
No,
10
no,
to 8.
that
Yeah.
that one time I went on the trip to Vegas. Remember, it was 5 or like 3 or 4 a.m.
Yeah.
That was the one.
Yeah.
That I
I'm
didn't
trying to
choose that
remember.
that plane ticket. I didn't choose that.
I'm
flight.
saying whoever did that, that's stupid.
I'm trying to remember when I went to St.
You can do it
Louis,
any time, and you're like,
what time it was.
I think it was for pricing.
dude, I think you gotta pay for your comfortability. Sleep, be comfortable. Go,
Yeah, I
be,
left at like
when you arrive there,
2:30
be
in the
happy.
afternoon.
Because you're going to Arizona.
SeaTac to go to St. Louis.
It's too hot, man.
2:30 in the
It's actually
afternoon,
nice.
not so
Is it?
bad.
It's like
Security's
California
like
weather.
5
No,
minutes.
it's like California weather.
Well,
But
it's
But that's
I
their
remember
winter.
seeing,
That's their
like,
winter.
because our flight wasn't until
Like this jacket will be too much.
4:30?
Probably.
we got there at 2:30 and the security was breeze. But I remember seeing people coming in and the line just grow immensely long by the time our flight was getting ready to board, and it was ridiculous. But I'm glad we got there at about 2:30. I remember I came back at 6, almost 7 o'clock though, in the afternoon
Mm-hmm.
when I came back from St. Louis,
You alright?
which was
No.
god awful because traffic was miserable at that time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 6, 7 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday,
Yeah.
coming from an airport.
I've always had
Oh yeah,
pretty
practice then.
pretty good luck with security. Like, there's never been much of a line when I've.
Dude,
ever
I've
flown.
Yeah,
I've
me
hit
neither.
it. I've hit it where it's like going into a concert, like snake and.
I've had it like that. Like when I went to Hawaii a couple years ago with some family friends, and when we got to the line, it was like full. Like it was a full line, but they were very efficient. They were
Yeah,
just
it
like
was-
they were like
it was
boom,
pretty
bam,
fast.
boom,
Yeah.
bam, boom, bam. It was like a day where there was no fuck ups in a single line of 100 people. You're like, good job, humanity.
That's the only thing I'm
No one's
really
gonna claw
worried
their fucking
about.
eyes out before they got on the airplane.
That's the only thing I'm really worried about for Christmas Eve is just how big that line is, and then like gauging like how early should I show up the normal hour early, or should I be showing up an extra hour, so 2 hours early, just to make sure that that line isn't a shit show
Mhm.
and going through.
Better safe.
I say always show up. Just always.
Oh, yeah,
If you have two options for going to the airport and one's earlier than the other, go with the earlier one.
Oh yeah.
At this point,
Just
now that I'm
attitude
21, I'm probably just gonna show up to the airport like 4 hours before my flight every time, so I can go to a bar, get a couple drinks,
Well, I already
just
do
hang
that.
out.
I just do that an hour.
Can you imagine, like, you're like, I can't get on the flight before I drink, and you're like, 10 minutes, you're like, can I please get a Jack and Coke? Oh!
No, I did that the last time I flew out, which
Can I get
was
4 old fashions?
which was for when did I go? Oh, for the wedding, which was in November. I got there with an hour and I got to the bar restaurant that I always go to, and by the time I finally got there through all the line, I had like maybe 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I ordered nachos and a old fashioned tall, so that it would be enough,
Mm-hmm.
and I just guzzled that down and ate as much as I could, and then I was like, out.
You get an old fashioned. Can you make that a quadruple?
A what?
A quadruple, please. I need a lot of alcohol in it because I have no time.
I asked them
I have to
make-
drink efficiently right now.
Yeah, it's all about efficiency, and then yeah, I got on the plane and it was good, and I got a free drink ticket, bought a Jack and Coke, and yeah, it was good.
I haven't been on a plane since I've been able to have intoxicating things inside of me.
Yeah, neither have I.
We should just get on a plane.
Thinking
Just go.
about maybe flying down.
Hop on
it.
Yeah,
Weekend.
Man,
Yeah.
you know what?
Yeah.
I don't mind flying out of Washington. I do not enjoy flying
Yeah,
in.
your turbulence is great.
It's so terrible.
You
Coming
ever
in.
had a problem with that?
Coming in from St. Louis was fucking god awful.
I
don't
feel
know,
the
dude.
same landing anywhere. Anytime I've ever landed on an airplane, except for Hawaii. When I landed in Hawaii, I was like terrified because it was windy as shit,
Hmm.
and like all the trees were just fucking like this, and you're like going this, and like you're braking right, and then you look out the window and every tree is like also slanted, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? It's just a weird moment.
I don't know. It's just every time I come back home here, it's always bad weather. So the wind is high, or like, it's going
This
fast.
just comparatively to
Arizona, which is like
yeah.
Mhm.
subtle.
It's a plane.
It's calm weather.
Not like an airplane, but a plane.
The only time it'll get ever kind of bad in Arizona is during summer because of the high heat, which causes like air to get kind of crazy. Coming in, you could get some turbulence, but no, it's usually mostly calm flying in there. Vegas is nice and easy, nice and smooth. Never really had any trouble going flying into Vegas or Los Angeles, but pretty much almost I can only say one time flying back here has been smooth sailing. The other I've had like, drop. You feel like it's just going, and all of a sudden it just drops. I've had plenty of those. Those are always fun. For me, no.
You said, I remember we were talking about this, but didn't you say like you never had anybody do the whole like a whole airplane of people clap after you landed?
No,
That has happened every time I've
No.
been on an
Or that
airplane.
happened when I came into St. Louis, but not when I came back.
I don't. I didn't get that.
It didn't happen landing in Hawaii, but every other time it was like, we made it, we did it. We
Thank
did
you
that.
for doing your job.
Well, I mean, there's some pilots who are being revered for not doing their job correctly.
Hmm?
I don't know. Every time I'm on a flight, they offer me free drinks because
That's dope.
I'm a nervous flyer. So
Oh yeah.
yeah. So they're just like, hey, do you want this? It'll help you.
Oh Jesus
It's like
Christ!
the last fucking
Could've
thing
been
I
terrible.
He's got a drinking problem.
Obviously.
I'm not good at it.
Oh man. So,
Um,
end of the year, we've been doing this.
Nothing. It's fine.
We've been doing podcasts for
we've stayed consistent.
6 months now.
Mm-hmm.
6 months, I think. Maybe 7th with this one. We're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the end of the year. What, you guys happy with what we've done so far?
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know.
Okay. You can
No,
leave.
no, not as in,
Get the fuck out, actually.
not as in that.
It's fine. We can finish it.
There's nothing wrong. But me, I'm never happy with work. I always want to improve. I just feel we're growing.
Mhm.
So it's always like it's like not a incomplete. It's still growing. It's always something more to learn. Like, maybe getting another camera and doing a 2-camera setup instead of a 1-camera setup.
Which you can totally do now.
Can we do that now?
Yeah. He's got a good camera. You've got a good camera.
Yeah.
All we have to do is want to do it.
There's always room for improvement.
So yeah, that's always. I'm always thinking when I'm watching these things, like how we can improve and like what can we do to make things better. But again, things have to come gradually over time in terms of like us getting proper software or equipment or whatnot. But there'd be hopefully later on in the podcast life we have overlays to go over the frame, the shot. We cut to 2 different angles. That would be great. That would keep not more for people who just watch it on YouTube. It would look like a show.
Mhm.
as opposed to just
I mean, we could do that specifically now. It's just I don't have the time to do that.
exactly. And also, it's just that's the thing, time, and then also getting those things in order to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, even then, getting a 2-camera setup, that would still take a little bit of time to figure out how we're gonna do it and whatnot, and how cutting between the two, or and I'm getting technical now, or we just film the whole thing, and then in the edit process is when you cut back and forth, which is a lot more work than it should have to be. You know what I'm saying? So these are things that figuring out what we want to do, but those are the things that are going through my head. But the content is funny. I enjoy listening to us talk, not because I want to hear my.
Oh, I think we have the best conversation.
But so yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I think we're great and we're having fun. But you know me, I mean, even when we shoot something, I'm never truly happy with things that I shoot or create, because I always feel like, oh, I missed that, or oh, So.
All right, way to bring the moon down, but all right, cool.
It's Christmas, man.
Yeah, point. I think it happens with any form of like content creation. Like whether you're an artist in the form of film, or you're an act, or you act, or you draw, or you sing, or you play music, whatever. It's never going to be perfect to you when you listen back to it, or you look at it, or you're always going to find the small little details that are wrong that no one else sees but you, and that's okay. It's good to critique yourself. It's good to learn from the things that you feel are wrong and better them in the future. That's how you grow.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Crush pussy. Just kidding. No, it's good stuff. I don't know how crushing pussy goes towards content creation.
I'm just like, I'm really excited for the new year for our new content stuff that we're working on. That's what I'm really excited about that. Like, doing boredom in the new year with the new things that we're gonna have to use for boredom. Life is an RPG, some shorts that we're going to do. I'm really just excited because we're going to have new toys to play with to make things look cool and fun.
Yeah, it's going to be an exponential year.
Yeah, it'll basically 2017, right?
Yeah.
No.
2017
3940
is going to look, our content is going to look night and day between
394.
2049?
3045.
What's Blade Runner? Was it
2045.
Yeah. So it'll be 1747.
1747. The year is 1747.
1747, 2049.
4 men gather
like-
pancake house.
We need like 2 more numbers and we got a phone number.
Whoa.
Oh my god, dude. We almost got a phone number?
1747, 2049, 17, because it actually is 2017.
Woo!
Oh my god.
We did it.
So call that number
That's
and
the
you
name
will
of our
get
time
your free
traveling-
mug,
The next
cozy,
show we make, if it's time
and a
travel
pint
based, we're gonna name
of
it
liquor.
that.
20,
Literal
27,
A literal
1747, 2049, 20,
Yeah.
2017.
2047, 7.
It's like that Stephen
Whatever
King
it is.
novel.
11,
11/23/63.
63. Yeah.
Whatever. Dates though, right guys?
How great are they? Let's talk about November 7th.
In 7 Day, yeah. That was
Huh?
That was in 7
7
Day.
Day.
They announced a bunch of details
Mass Effect?
for Mass
Oh.
Effect Andromeda.
Interesting.
So, I mean, I don't know.
Oh, that makes
Oh,
sense.
they have a release date for Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this should be the end of February.
Mhm.
But that was already released. That date.
Well, they altered it originally, or pushed it back, and then they pushed it,
good.
or they,
Oh,
I
you
guess,
know.
rewound it, I suppose, to its original release date. But they had
Drink
pushed
water.
it back,
It's the same.
pushed it back farther, and we're expecting it to release towards the end of 2017, because they felt they weren't fully ready for it yet. But then they pushed it back and said, no, never mind, it's fine. Essentially.
See, they were
That's
critiquing
new.
their work too much.
But I'm excited for it.
Ah, okay.
What was your favorite part about 2016?
Whoa.
It's okay, almost done.
Jesus.
This year, as a whole, I don't know. Turning 21 is pretty cool.
It's nothing like 2022.
It hasn't exactly changed much.
Complete
I mean,
opposite.
I'm drunk more often now, I guess.
Yeah, but think about it. I think wouldn't you say you've grown as a content creator or as a filmmaker or,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so
He's a
that's
better
different.
alcoholic.
Yeah, I'm better.
Not only are you a better alcoholic, but you're like a better editor.
Oh yeah, your editing has gone. I see your editing like it's obviously gotten better.
So think about that.
Yeah, I
And
guess
then
that.
maybe better writer. You know, you're writing more regularly.
I would say I writing more regularly, considering last year I didn't write anything, and before this year ended, I wrote one thing.
Nice.
So that's a engagement.
2017 could be an exponential year for you.
What is that, like times
Dude.
2?
100. That's 100%.
increase.
That's 100% increase.
Yeah,
bro.
dude. I mean, show that to some college professors. They'd probably be like, "This is impressive."
You literally
So-
didn't do worse.
Like, as a creative, wouldn't you say you've grown?
I guess. I mean, I
Not,
don't-
you don't really think so?
It just feels like I've just been continuing what I've already been doing.
But continuing on a path of growing.
Just say you have to shut up.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna shut up.
He just wants to see guys
So,
grow.
Alex.
It's fucking weird. It's gonna get.
Now that you're on this exponential path,
Yeah.
what is one thing that you hope to do, accomplish, create in the new year?
I don't know, man. I want to come up with a game show.
A game show?
Still think
We
that's
have
a
been
good
talking
idea.
about those.
Yeah, I also
We've been
wanna,
talking
I
about a
also
lot of
want to
game
come
shows.
up with a way. Like, I want to come up with. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I have an idea in my head. I can't formulate it into words.
Right.
That's how great it is.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So
It's so new and so
because
outside
nobody's
the
thought
box.
of it yet.
Nobody.
No one
You're gonna have to
That's the
invent new
most
words
unique
for it.
idea ever.
yeah, mainly though, it's like
You
let's try to help this grow as a certain, that's what it is. So that's what I want. Damn it, I want to watch things grow too.
See?
Fuck,
That's what I'm
dude.
saying. It's an awesome thing.
Shit. Let's go watch some trees, bro.
I am gonna make this the year 2017 that I finally write it, and I think we should put it on the docket for maybe like an October release or
Next. I'm like, wait a minute.
yeah. I'm finally gonna write a murder mystery, like a Agatha Christie,
Agatha Christie.
like 10 little Indian type thing.
Oh, I thought isn't Agatha Christie the ones like K is for like
K is for murder.
for killer?
I think so. Her two big ones are 10 Little Indians and
M is for murder.
Murder on the
No,
Orient
K is for
Express.
Oh yeah, Murder on the Orient Express is pretty. Yeah.
Well, that Doctor Who episode is dope.
But yeah, that's something I've wanted to do for a very long time, and either in a video format or two birds, one stone. I've been wanting to make a radio drama for years.
A radio drama.
Yeah. So if I could do like a ghost story radio drama or a murder mystery type thing, because that'd be pretty fun to create. And yeah,
You
just all the
definitely
parts.
want to get more motivated to write more.
Yeah.
For sure. Just videos or even like songs and stuff like that too.
Mhm,
I want to get more into that.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! What the fuck was that?
Almost made
Was
it
it
the
me?
whole year.
That's not my phone.
Yeah, that's me.
Is it Twitter?
It's all because of
It's Twitter.
goddamn Kyle.
So Kyle, when you're watching this,
Fuck you.
you fucked up.
You fucked up, Kyle.
Sorry.
Enter code Kyle.
I've just been
in the comments.
enjoying my brand new iPhone 7. It's so nice.
It's so great that he no longer has cancer.
Without the headphone jack.
You think that takes away
Yeah, because I got a new
I don't
pair of
think-
So if you
headphones.
rub it
Chris,
on
I
your
know.
dick,
AirPods.
if you have dick cancer,
No, I mean if you have like throat cancer, you gotta rub it on your dick. It'll get rid of throat cancer. But if you have dick cancer,
do
and
you
you
rub
rub it on your dick.
throat?
No, that's ridiculous. That gets rid of back cancer.
Back cancer?
Yeah.
So where do you rub it to get rid of dick cancer?
You can't.
So you're always
They're
gonna have dick
contemplating the
cancer.
iPhone 8 will be able to handle dick cancer.
What about nut cancer?
That's different.
You can still save it?
They've been able to handle that since the 3.
Yeah. You just
Really?
rub-
Yeah.
but
So
now
when
the
you rub
trouble
it,
is finding
you
an
rub it on
iPhone
top?
3.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
got
only on the
Yeah.
iPhone 3 that you can
Yeah,
get rid
they-
of nut cancer?
It's kind of like they left the one file on the phone, and
You
the
gotta, like-
iCloud didn't sync.
You go to China and there's just these farms of people making like fake iPhone 3s to cure nut cancer.
They're like nut cancer soup. If
This
you
is
eat
the
it,
next thing I have to write.
because that's the Chinese. They love making soups that cure that shit.
Yeah.
So it's iPhone 3 soup.
iPhone 3 soup. This iPhone 3 soup is high antioxidant. Gong!
So
it has 1,800
And then-
calories and 4 gigabytes.
and you mix Tiger Ball with iPhone 3.
And shark fin.
Take away 8.
It's
Oh wow.
Shark
Pass
fin
that one off,
promote
huh?
long life.
I can make fun of that because I'm half Chinese. So
And I can make
I'm
fun of that because
you're
he's my friend.
Yeah, yeah. It works out that way.
And I didn't make fun of anybody.
Because
Not
he
just
doesn't
that,
want to.
So.
Now you're talking like the
The
Star Wars guy. That doesn't.
Wait. Is that how he laughs?
Nah.
Like that. Right?
Yeah.
That's funny. Every time I see that guy, it makes me laugh.
The Trade Federation.
He's still coming through. That's the best line. That's the best line.
Worst Asian
What does that
ripoff
one like
ever.
pilot chick say? She's like, "Sir, no."
Which one?
The one who's like,
They've gotten up the ventilation sound.
Yeah, there it is,
The
yeah.
robot.
"Sir, I've got up the ventilation job."
That's
a good
pretty
line, too.
bad. It's pretty bad.
So many great lines.
No.
Same movie.
I know it's
The
bad.
writing is amazing.
It's going underwater now, okay, day.
Bad.
That's pretty bad.
It's bad.
So, buddy, what about you?
What
In
about
the
me?
new year, what do you hope to create, accomplish,
How about this?
achieve?
Oh, the slit.
Jeez. Quite a bit.
Or you go like
Honestly,
this.
All right, well,
You
a
go
lot
like
of
Oh,
it
okay.
as far as Twitch
the
is
pillow's been
concerned.
violated. It's gone now. Chris loses
Because
it.
I'm starting to build a heavier presence, not on my own channel, but on other people's channels.
What's with you and the fixation on the
And-
water?
I'm just
You know, just trying to get our content especially out
high on
more
weed.
in talks with
By the
content
way, I
creators
totally
who
get
work
it. That's why I got you
specifically
the
with people like
to go
us
with
who,
you.
you know, we haven't
Dude,
really
that's
made
so
it
awesome
big,
to
we
give
don't have
people
partnerships
I was
or
hoping they'd
anything
give me a
like that,
cookie.
you know, and
And here's a bag of
Then-
chili for you.
have that sort of launch higher than it was before, you
Right.
know?
Totally.
Just have some sort of growth that is more noticeable than just small hints here and there. Because like working with content creators who are successful is great, and it gives you something to aim for, you know. And you always want to be there at some point in your career, in your lifestyle, and being a presence on other people's channels is great. But you know, it's hard. It's for me, it's harder anyway to be a presence on my own channel because I'm working with getting that back in order,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But yeah, I'm just hoping to have some sort of growth that is visual, visceral, that it's tangible.
Yeah, that's always the tough part. It's just
Yeah.
trying to get over that hump.
Yeah, because I mean, there's nothing wrong with continually growing. That's how channels get better and they grow, and editing gets better, content gets better, but it's still just getting over those hard bumps in the road, you
Mhm.
know, that give and produce great outcomes and give and produce great content. So
I think the key is just do what you find you enjoy.
yeah.
Because if you find that you enjoy it, someone else has to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's more just like you do all these things, you want to do all these things. You've got a docket that's, 10 pages long, but you can only do so many things in a day. You can only do so many things in a week. And you have to kind of formulate and prioritize, okay, what can I do that will let me produce the best content, that is funny not only for me but for other people. And also not wear yourself thin. Because if you're doing too many things a day and, producing so many videos or so many, streams a day, you're gonna run yourself completely thin and not know what to do with yourself afterward. Especially because I've still got work.
Mm-hmm.
I work all day long, and then I have to come home and try to figure out what I'm supposed to do for the rest of the day.
Oh, we should all just live at one of our grandma's houses and have her take care of all our shit so we fucking make fucking ducats of money. Grandma! I need you to let me and 5 other people live with you.
And make meatloaf.
Please take care of us.
Meatloaf.
She doesn't make meatloaf.
Lasagna?
No.
Casserole?
No. Steak baker.
Cookies? Cake?
We have cake and cookies and pancakes for dinner.
Every day?
Waffles?
No, every day. We go to bed by 7.
Being better. Okay.
What
I
about
can't
on the
work
weekends?
So maybe that might not work
What
for
about
getting anything
what-
done.
What about the weekends? We can
Also, we can't curse.
can't stay
I
out.
mean,
Can't
At
stay
all.
out late. Can't
That's
stay out
the
late on the
problem.
weekends.
No, I curse all the time there now.
Like 7:30.
I'm a fucking
7:30?
badass.
7:30 on the
What about
weekend.
9?
9.
9.
Oh my god, I don't know if I can stay up that late.
I know. I can barely stay out that night.
I was up till like 3:30 in the morning yesterday.
No, because
today.
I
you
was up till 10 yesterday.
work late.
That's because I was watching those funny stand-up specials I was telling you about. Watched Daniel Tosh, his 2016 special. He's an asshole. It's so fucking funny. I love it. I don't know why I loved it so much. I was like, God, this is
Funny assholes.
So
I
funny.
swear.
you really.
Yeah.
They're just so cute.
It baffled me how many women were in the audience.
It doesn't surprise me, honestly.
it's weird though because all of
Just
his
like an
jokes are so
asshole with,
anti-women.
Like, the smiley
All his
face.
jokes are like
Yeah, or like a
rape is
beard.
funny,
Well, it's the same thing with Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham has a lot of females in his crowds.
but like Bo Burnham doesn't like. Bo Burnham's like singing a song, which is like.
Bo Burnham's like,
It's like,
yeah.
oh, that's a funny little gag. He's singing a song. But like, but Dan Tosh is just going on stage and being like,
Fuck
you can't climb a rope because you're a fucking girl. You idiot. You're gonna die. You dumbass. Like, that's all he does. And all these women are like, ha, 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 ha. And some of them aren't. And some of them are like, he's like, oh, whatever. Get the fuck out of here. And it's weird that they're there. Apparently, I was watching that he mentioned he got in like trouble at some point, like this year, I think maybe.
JD?
Because he has a joke where he talks like he says like abortion's funny and rape is funny, and then somebody stands up. It's like a woman stood up during the show and was like, "There is nothing funny about rape," and he was like, he was like, and then apparently like he continued the show like he didn't like acknowledge her really.
He just kept on going.
He probably was just like, yeah, there it is, and then he went on with a rape joke, and then I think like that blew up in the news. He wasn't too happy, or he was like, I say shocking things. There's gonna be some consequences for it. It's good. It's funny.
Bought a ticket.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, stop, I'm not. If you're
That's what he said too, actually.
If you're gonna go to a comic that is known to say things like that, then you shouldn't be
you know
offended.
it's there.
Like,
Also, just have a sense of humor. Understand anything can be funny if you can just if it is a joke. Like
it's the same thing that
saying I fuck kids isn't funny because it's not a joke. It's just like a
this happened
bad thing to say out loud.
today. Same thing was like people were like parents were like complaining across the board about The Walking Dead being super violent
Don't let 'em
last
watch it.
weekend, or yesterday, and people were like the websites were like the beginning of every Walking Dead show says this is for people who should be like 17 and above.
Yeah.
There's extreme violence. Like, what kind of parent? Like, that's the type of stuff like blows my mind. It warns you already ahead of time. Yet you, as a parent, have decided I'm gonna let my kid watch it, and then you complain about it at the end of it.
Dude,
Called The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I already know that from experience that parents don't want to take responsibility for their kids. I mean, I work with kids all day. I know for a fact that parents don't really want to take responsibility for them. I get it. Kids are terrible. I don't like them. I just don't like kids. Not a fan of them.
Yeah.
Not the ones that come into there.
Speaking of kids, my sister is in labor right now.
Oh,
Right now?
congratulations! The proper.
Jesus.
It's
Quite the segue.
She is currently in
like
labor.
right now. She's like,
right
I just farted.
Isn't that what making a baby's like? Is almost
I
like
think you
mine.
poop on it. Actually,
You poop on it?
The baby's
They
probably
tell
gonna
you to
have
come
some-
in 16 hours beforehand and eat nothing so that you don't shit.
But yeah, she's
How do you-
currently.
But what if it just happens?
She's been in labor since.
There's someone there who's like
Yesterday?
on it. I'm not even kidding.
No, but like, what if you're eating? Like, they're
Damn.
like, okay, here's when
I
you're
Then you
expected.
go anyway.
I
and
was
someone's
a
literally
23
next to your
hour.
asshole
Damn,
catching
that
your shit.
sucks.
23 hour, yeah.
You
No.
fucked over your mom.
Just cover the baby in shit and wash it off later. It's fine.
You fucked over your mom in that one.
Thanks,
man.
Mom.
That was pretty bad. That's pretty painful.
Yeah.
23 hours.
I
of
was,
labor. But my sister was
a 10-pound baby.
Started labor
Jeez,
yesterday.
you were heavy.
Dude, yeah, that's a pretty big baby, dude.
No, I was
Lord,
9 pounds
I was
8 ounces.
light.
Sorry.
I was 6 pounds 8 ounces. I was light.
I don't remember what the fuck
Hey.
that was. I
What?
don't really care.
What?
What?
I was also like 2 weeks.
Life?
late.
Oh,
she said
you
light.
were late. I said
Yeah.
light.
She said
Oh,
light.
light.
Like.
Thought you
Like light. Twas a feather.
was a feather.
Oh yeah, I was pretty heavy, baby. They said my mom said that I kept like rolling up here. Like they'd be like push, and then she'd breathe in, and I go like. So they
You're
had,
like, nope.
all progress have to be started over.
Hmm.
I was a
Yeah.
dickhead apparently, and then it came out and looked like a grumpy old guy. Just like
Well, yeah, it was the light. Probably light shining on your face, and you're like, what the
I feel bad for babies. That's the only time I feel bad for kids. It's right when they come out of the womb.
Kind of helpless at that point.
And they just go, what the fuck, dude?
And then they snip you, dude.
Yeah, then they cut you. They straight up cut you, dude.
Straight up cut you twice if you're a dude.
That's true.
Sometimes.
Yeah, depends. Depends on your parents.
Sometimes your mom
Yeah.
might be like, no! Leave the dick skin there. that is even a thing to me. I don't understand. It happened to me, but it's just weird.
There you go.
It's just weird that that's still a thing. I don't know. Get past circumcision.
Female, I don't know.
I just don't understand. It's just I get the whole religion.
It's
thing.
like a fashion statement for your dick.
He's flabbergasted.
Okay.
No, not that.
He's for some reason picturing a dick in like
Like
a
a
nice
turtleneck.
vest with
Like
a
a
puka
turtleneck.
shell
He
necklace.
had a fedora on.
Oh, okay.
He was rocking the solid black fedodo.
Fedodo?
Yeah, it was a black buckle around it with a black belt.
That's
Was it
your
pinstripe?
dick was a pilgrim.
Yeah, he's a pilgrim.
Do you put like a buckle thing? Like the buckle help?
My dick betrayed
Yeah.
so many Native Americans. Anyways.
That's the title.
My dick betrayed so many Native American Indians. Sounds like a novel.
It is.
That's the
That's
next
not
thing you
how
write.
I would read.
Your memoir.
And then it opened the tent and stole her brush after he said it wouldn't. That's my dick. My dick said,
Oh.
I'm not going to steal the brush. And he stole the
Okay.
brush, betraying her.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I don't know.
I'm not good at writing.
Any
so
good,
I'm just gonna
any
cultivate
good
it.
ideas of how to end the last podcast of the year? This
Are we coming up? Is it close to?
we're at 40 minutes.
What is it?
Yeah. The last little some special little segment. No.
I don't know.
No.
I mean, we're. Yeah, I don't know.
No.
Oh, I got this.
Okay.
If you. It's the holidays.
The
Okay,
holidays.
everybody.
Right.
So, understand that if you want to celebrate any kind of holiday that you celebrate, do it. Because it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. That's it.
All right.
I was thinking more like a game or something, but okay.
I was going to end it with
So
that.
come up with a game,
A game, okay.
Mr. Game Show. No, he's the game. Show
Here's
guy,
the
but-
game. I'm going to
Okay.
whistle a Christmas jingle. First one to answer it
I'm not gonna do it.
guesses it correctly,
I'm not
for
gonna-
one.
Alright.
And also,
Just say it gets a point.
gets a point.
There you go.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
You don't know how to whistle.
Wow.
It's kind of a dilemma.
That's a problem. I guess I can just.
Can you hum it?
I can just straight up sing it.
Alright, what's everybody's favorite Christmas movie?
Santa Claus.
Is it like with Tim Allen?
Yes.
The Family
Just because
Stone.
that kid is.
What?
The kid's an
Family
asshole in the
Stone.
beginning.
The Family Stone?
Mhm.
Never heard
Not
of it.
Stone, just Stone.
Family Stone.
Yep.
Okay.
I've heard of that. But
It's
I've
great.
never
Is
seen
that
it.
like the
Christmas
Christmas shoe?
What?
I don't know. Sounds like a
The
No.
Christmas
Hallmark
shoe.
original.
No, man, it's a major motion picture, bro.
It's so major. Nigga.
Craig T. Nelson, Owen
Nigga.
Wilson,
Nigga.
Rachel McAdams,
My nigga.
Diane Keaton,
My nigga.
Doug McDermott.
Must be a recent one.
No, it's pretty old, isn't it?
I'm
It's
gonna
like,
guess 2008.
Yeah, somewhere around 2006.
I bet you're correct. I'm gonna look it up. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, look it up.
Claire Danes is in it. Sarah Jessica Parker's in it.
Mine.
Am I looking up?
The
Family Stone.
The Family Stone.
I'm almost looking up Romancing the Stone.
Romancing the Bone.
I'm gonna have to go with Christmas Vacation.
Oh, that's really
It's not
fun
too
too.
bad.
Yeah.
I kind of it's for me that one's a little played out.
Or Gremlins.
Gremlins.
He wants you to do the blessing. It's funny.
Like the cat thing, I'm like, jump the shark.
I mean,
The cat, that's so unbelievable.
they killed the dog in the first one too.
Yeah, but that one, yeah, but I don't
05.
know.
Oh, 5?
Yeah.
Damn it.
But it's still, but yeah, the cat's like all flattened out by the end of.
He was chewing on the wire.
Yeah, and he fucking got electrocuted, and then he got flattened, or I forgot, because he was under the couch. He got under the couch or something.
I think he just like got electrified outwards.
Yeah, I just remember
his,
he was-
his arms
He
just
was
like.
like, he was like flat, and I was just like, oh my god.
It's the fact that turkey scene, eating that turkey, just No, Cousin Eddie's like, oh, can you give me some of that neck?
It's real good. He's the best part of that fucking movie.
Oh,
Cousin Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my favorite vacation movie is Vegas. That's gotta be one.
It's a pretty good one. The shopping scene on Christmas is so great. Where he's like, we can get you a few things. That he's like, oh, appreciate it. He's just like, he's throwing on like
3 things of dog
all
food.
the dog food, all the beer, and like.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I have more affinity towards Vegas. Like all the tropes that they like make fun of in Vegas is like true.
That's the one with the damn tour, right?
Yeah. And I don't know. I like the siblings the most in those ones that played. What's their names? Rusty and Audrey. Those siblings were.
Yeah, I'd
good.
say they gave him because they gave him things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gave him another thing to do.
Like, the dad.
Mr. Papa, what was it, Mr.
Papa.
Is it Papa Giorgio? It's not Papa Giorgio.
Papa Giorgio.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Papa Giorgio.
Yeah, Papa George.
It's Mr.
It's
Papa
pretty funny.
Giorgio.
It's great. I also like that guy who gave him the fake ID. He was like, all right, your name is this. Here you go. And then he just leaves. It's like, did that just happen?
And I just like Vegas. That one just is more of a and then like Wayne Newton's trying to take his wife, but
Wouldn't you?
yeah, she was pretty hot mom.
I'd take her like European or Christmas or the first one.
Probably, yeah.
Huh?
First one is probably the best.
Yeah, probably the first one.
The youngest. Her
Actually, I'd say Europe.
Europe?
Yeah.
I mean,
Pretty hot
they
Europe.
weren't shot that far apart.
No.
So-
European was cranked out pretty
Pretty
quickly
as
after.
soon as that one, yeah.
I think European's probably one of my favorites too.
That's a good one. I
know,
always
just-
remember them
I just like that reoccurring bit of
dancing
the guy
with the
broken
German
leg
shorts.
and everything, the British dude.
Mm.
I think that's funny.
I always go back to when they're in Oktoberfest.
God, it's been so long since I've seen European.
Really?
Yeah. It's like Christmas and the original were the only ones I really ever liked.
Yeah.
Dude, the worst part of European is fucking Audrey.
Yeah.
The casting of Audrey is
She was
God,
whiny
she's
in that
so
one.
fucking
She was
annoying.
whiny. She was whiny in that
So
one.
annoying because she's like my boyfriend.
Yeah, she was
my
always
boyfriend,
just totally whiny. I don't know,
And
but
he's
yeah.
like cheating on her or something, and you're like, yeah.
But
Who wouldn't? Just get
If you haven't seen, check out The Family Stone. It's a good Christmas
Yeah.
movie.
What about you?
It's a Wonderful Life.
Ugh.
Oh, that's cliche.
I like older movies, so it kind of
That's
pulls
cliche.
at me. I'm sorry.
So long.
It's like I just like older movies, and
What's that other one? What's that other older one? It's like Christmas.
White Christmas.
There's White
Christmas
Christmas,
Carol?
There's Holiday
Christmas
Inn.
Carol.
No, I'm thinking
Miracle
of
on
It's a
34th
Wonderful
Street.
Life's the angel one, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
I want to live again.
And everyone
His voice
loves
is so fucking
I
funny.
like
Miracle on
1950s
34th Street.
dialect.
Yeah.
So
Hot dog.
Those movies are boring.
The lighter thing.
You know, I told
I
you.
wish I had $1 million.
Me and my dad's tradition
Hot dog.
for Christmas is always watching Band of Brothers.
Oh, yeah,
You know, so.
When you think of Christmas, what do you think of?
That's what I was just telling you yesterday. I was telling him that my old Christmas tradition as a kid was when my mom would start decorating the house for Christmas, the music would be on. For some reason, I would always be in my room on my old video game rocker chair on my PS2 playing Medal of Honor European Assault.
Really?
Every year.
Medal
And
of
that
Honor.
was just my... Oh, God, I love that game.
Like,
I played when they rebooted Medal of Honor. I played that.
I did not
It
play
was
that.
not very good.
the only game I really ever remember well with Christmas was 2 games. One when I was really young, which was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Turtles in Time, and it got ported over to Super Nintendo, and then the first Tomb Raider, because I was playing. I got that like early Christmas Eve gifts. You know, you can.
Get the
My
one.
family tradition was that you can get.
Shut
one
you up.
present.
Yeah.
And so
So you don't wake up at
somehow
2 in the goddamn morning.
Those times I picked the game.
Nice.
And so I was
They're
like,
God damn it, he's never going to go to sleep.
yeah, exactly. I was playing those 2 like all night. And so
Your parents should have done it. They should have taken that out of the pool. Should have taken it out of the pool. And been
Yeah,
like,
you
no.
hide that one.
my parents spoiled.
They should have left socks and like one good thing.
That's not like
one good
see,
thing.
that's the thing though.
bunch
My
of
parents,
shitty
we got
things.
spoiled like we got so much shit every year. Every year we get so much shit. So that wasn't even probably the biggest gift.
Then, they should have faked you out one year.
Yeah.
Give me coal.
Open it up, knowing nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
nothing in a bunch of empty boxes, and your parents are just like, ah.
Yeah, that's for taking us for granted, you little shit.
This is to keep you humble and grounded.
I think my best Christmas Eve gift open one of all time was I got season 1 of Saved by the Bell on DVD.
Really?
Oh
That's
yeah,
great.
Yeah?
I was so pumped about that.
I don't remember my like best Christmas Eve. I don't think that was a thing. My mom always just made me wait.
My family
I was a little
opens
shit when I was
gifts
young.
on
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, so.
But
Younger?
fuck you. But I remember one Christmas I got Power Rangers in Space,
Uh-huh.
the Mega Ship
Mhm.
action figure. It turned from the Mega Ship to the Megazord, and then I also got Zeo Rangers, Super Mega Zeo.
My
Combined.
biggest
It's
one
five
I
Zords, like,
remember
combined.
was like probably sometime around his age too. Like I was probably 8 or 9, and I got
Oh no, I was 13.
oh no,
No,
8 or 9 for me, and I got the biggest transformer you could get. I don't know where he is. He's in probably my parents' garage now, but he was ultra like he was the city transformer, and he stood this
Oh,
tall.
what are you talking about?
He was a
Unicron
headmaster.
is like
No.
that?
Unicron was the planet,
Oh,
but he was actually bigger than Unicron.
that makes no sense.
Yeah, because he was a city, not a planet, which is But
Cybertron then.
this,
That's his name.
no, it was like
Then you're
Ultra
wrong.
Maximus or something, and he stood this
Galactus.
tall. I got him, and then I got Optimus Prime, Headmaster Optimus Prime, to go with it, and I was like, my mind exploded. I was running around, I wasn't as bad as that kid, that famous kid that cried and went crazy for the Nintendo 64.
Oh my god!
But
no one's ever been as excited as that kid.
But
That kid must have never received a gift in his
I was
life.
hyped. I was hyped as fuck to get Headmaster Optimus Prime and that Ultra Maximus, whatever.
Dude, the
city
best part of that
transformer.
video is where he it's like halfway through it and it's on the ground like flat and he just goes like like he's just like scratching at it with his hand and he's just like oh
He's like a cat. He's like so excited. He just I remember. That's why.
and then in the end, yes,
for a Nintendo 64.
and I like his sister's like trying to act like is like half excited. She's like yay!
Like, I have
She's
no
like, I'm
idea.
never gonna get to touch
Yeah,
this
it's like,
thing.
this is not really anything for me.
I have to wait for him to go to his friend's house for a sleepover and hope that he doesn't decide
But
to
then
bring
there's no
the
one to
Nintendo
play
64.
Smash Brothers with.
No.
No, dude, you can tell she was totally a Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Most girls are. I will say that.
Zelda Ocarina of Time.
No, see, I got
I'd say most girls.
You're wrong.
That's one girl.
Yeah,
Maybe.
she's most of the guitarist in this room.
Maybe.
I'm the best guitarist here.
I'm the best guitarist here.
Oh,
That's still the
God.
best. That's still the funniest.
All right, see, the game took us right up until the 54-minute mark.
that was a game.
So I just want to say to everybody, remember, celebrate what you want.
Okay, we're gonna bring that back, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because no one can tell you not to be you.
So what you're saying is like, be excellent
Dude.
to each other.
Yeah, for sure.
Wild Stallions.
Your shirt.
Wild Stallions.
I don't understand the reference.
Okay.
Wild Stallions.
I have been Brad.
What were you before?
I
Or after.
was.
He was the
in
artist
one
formerly known
life
as Brood.
King Tut's younger brother.
Fuck.
What?
I guess yeah.
It's history now.
I
isn't
guess
it?
you guys have heard of me.
If you said any other name, we'd be like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
We know Futt. We know who.
Dude.
That's crazy.
All right, so King Fut and the Native American hater.
No, penis betrayer
Yeah,
of Native American Indian.
Indian.
John Smith's dick.
Did he really betray?
No, but I mean, Mel Gibson's probably not great
Hmm?
as a person. I guess he's better now. I've heard. Whatever.
Yeah, he's back in the Hollywood hype train as
No
a
more sugar
director.
tits, right?
Yeah, no more sugar
No more
titties.
sugar tits.
And
He was
no
hot.
more
He was
like
hot. Who doesn't say sugar tits?
no more
when
Jew
they're high?
jokes.
Right?
No more
Not too
anti-Semitism.
high.
Sugar tits?
Thank you,
Cookie tits.
Brian.
You can move on to cookie tits.
That's racist.
So I've been King Fut. King Fut, I'm Alex.
I'm Chris.
Funny.
And we will see you
2017.
2017. Except
1747.
for Boredom coming out this Friday.
Yeah. You won't see me because I'm never.
But that's past us, so we can't say anything.
Actually,
from what we did.
You're technically in this one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You're in
I
this
want
one.
that credit to be exactly what I said it was.
All right.
Don't put him in.
Huh?
No, yeah, no, I earned it.
Yeah. Don't do it.
No, I earned it.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Happy holidays.